Yeah. I just want my roses while I'm still breathing. That's all I want.
As you know, like I've always prided myself in being a faithful guy, like not cheating, not fucking around, and like shit like that. And like we've always had conversations about that, and like I've never really had an urge to cheat, right? So,
well, hold on, you've never had an urge to cheat?
Well, I've had urges, but I just never.
But that's what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So it's in you, right? You just had a better control of it than most men.
I guess you could say that. Yeah. So I've had urges to cheat, but I never really let it like. I never really let it. I never really let it like.
You never let it loose.
I never let it loose. Like I always would suppress it, and then, you know, here I am with like the girl that I love. Like we've been together for like years, and like we've invested in it. It's like the first girl that I've actively have done something like that with, and it like not gonna lie, bro, felt like fucking absolute complete dog shit. Like to the point where like I didn't tell nobody. Like I didn't tell you. I didn't tell like none of my friends like what was going on. Like I kept that shit a complete secret, right? Because like I kind of wanted to like bury that shit. So like now going on to where like I actually finally get caught, you know, my girl ended up going through my phone, my laptop, seeing messages between me and a girl, and then like damn near the exact same thing, like seeing conversations between us, and you know, rightfully so, she's upset. We're having conversations about it, and you know, at that point it was like fuck, like because I felt like shit before, right?
Yeah.
And now like I got caught, I feel like even more shit because like now I'm actually seeing like her being upset, right? And
well,
it's like,
but that's what I was trying to tell you, talking about, right? It's like, yo, no man wants to see their girl upset or hurt. Like,
yeah, absolutely not.
That's like, never our goal,
bro. When I tell you that shit killed me, like,
cause you did it,
bro. Killed me on the inside.
Cause you did it, right?
I couldn't say nothing, like,
cause you're looking at something like a person that you love being hurt by something that you did, and that shit like destroys you,
bro. Destroyed. Like I'm talking about, like.
And you feel like, so stupid.
She's fucking like she's going through her emotions, and I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck did I do? Like,
you feel so stupid,
yo,
right?
so stupid. I felt like such scum. Like she could have fucking picked me off the bottom of her foot, type shit, right? So, you know, after we ended up like we took a little break and to kind of like get, you know, for her to get her mind right, decided what she wanted to do, and like I sat back and thought about it. Like you know, during that break, initially I was like, you know. Obviously wanted to be back with her, hoping that like she forgives me and shit like that. And then like at some point through it, I was just like, why did I do it? Like, you know, like what caused me to push it? Like I said, bro, been together with her for years, never cheated on anyone else in the past. Like one of the best relationships.
You never actually physically cheated, right? Like you just got caught?
Yeah, so I never actually physically cheated. So what happened is like a little backstory is that me and I was going through a rough time. Oh, I was going through a rough time with like me and my ex, and I ended up entertaining someone else, and me and someone else was having like, you know, conversations that were definitely inappropriate. Like there's no way around it. And so long story short, you know, at that point in time, we both decided that that's not, the girl and me both decided that that's not something we wanted to do. We didn't want to go down that path anymore, and it deaded right there. It was like a short-lived spark, and it died, fizzed out really quickly. Really, right? But the damage is already done. The proof was in the pudding, obviously, in my phone, and then like, because I don't delete none of my messages, I don't get rid of none of my shit. So like,
I told him to do it. I think in the first year I met him, like, I don't know what you're doing, bro.
I don't know. Like, I'm not the type of nigga that hides shit, you know? Like, if I'm pretty blunt, I'm straightforward, but like, yeah, it didn't really work out at all. But like, everything happens for a reason. I like to tell myself. So
should check in with the
OG. So like, you know, I sat back and thought about like, why did I do this? And like I said, you know, girl that I love, been together for forever, never cheated on anybody else. And I was like, you know, I was in a place where I was really unhappy, you know, like, me being unhappy, like the space that we were in, constantly like dealing with the shit that we were dealing with in a relationship, allowed for somebody else to like kind of creep in and like, you know, gave somebody else an opportunity. Should I have done it? No. Does it make it right? No. Am I a piece of shit for it? Probably, you know, but like,
no, yeah, I don't think you are, yo.
I mean, you're a different breed, but like, you know,
nah, bro, I'm just being real with you. Like, yo, you obviously you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, it gets to the point where it's like, yo, if every man, almost every man, right, is like fucking up in the same way, right? We got to look at this shit like, yo, like how is every guy making the same mistake, right? Like, and I don't want to like just like completely take the accountability of us, like, and just say like this is out of our control,
right?
But to some degree, it is, bro.